Hey guys. Oh, Judy and I are up here running wiring again today. So, continuation on the main floor here of the wiring I was working on the other day. We got here, this is 14-2 for some of the LED lighting. Judy just got done pulling this wire, goes up here and across over this doorway for the spare bathroom. And then across here, and it makes a real tough turn right there. That is a real tough turn to get around. Comes across here and on down here to a box for a three-way switch. We're having a switch as you come into the laundry room from this way, and another switch over there when you go out to the master closet, the master bathroom, and the master bedroom. Or if you're coming this way into the laundry room, switch there to turn it on, and over here to turn it off. Either way. But what's neat about this setup we've got here, the laundry room is right here, and once she does laundry, she can go right through this doorway here. That's the master closet. Put our clothes away in there. Into the next room, which is the master bathroom. Put towels and washcloths and stuff away there. And straight on through into the master bedroom. Over by that window seat, way over there, there is going to be storage underneath that window seat. Drawers for extra bedding, like sheets and pillowcases and blankets and stuff like that. So those can be put away over there. All right on this side of the house. While I'm going to go way out around on the other side of the house to get to the master bedroom or the master bath or the master closet. So it's kind of cool. Direct access to everything from the laundry. That's what we're working on. We're going to get this, like I said, we got this wire run. I got to put that in the box here yet. And we still got to put a power wire out of that box going up to the lights up here that aren't up there yet. And we got to put lights in the master closet and the master bathroom and get switches, wires run to the switches there. That's part of what we got going on for right now anyway.
Yep. Let's run some wire.
Okay. Hi guys. Well, like I said, Judy and I are pulling wiring, and I've got to run it from where the ceiling fan is going to be in this spare bedroom, Roxy's room, across through this wall and around. But there's an area here where I've got to drill from a wide space through. I got to drill through the first one, but there's two of I can't reach. So I got this extension. I've got a 6-inch or I've got a 12-inch. And the 12-inch would be even harder yet to get in there because it'd be too long. So I just went down and found this. And my spade bit didn't want to go into it, so I thought there was something wrong. Well, what it was there was a burr on the butt end of the spade bit, so it wouldn't go in the hole. So I had to get a file the sides on that where it was burred. Got it in there now, so it works nice for like if you got to reach back into an electrical box and put a screw in where it's too far back for it to reach without it. Just, it's made like a slip connection, you know, just. So now I can go up there and drill the next couple holes out so we can get the wire down to the switch. What we're doing, just so you know here, like I said, ceiling fans up there, we're coming across, down through the top plate, across here, and down to a switch right here inside of the room. I was thinking I'd go clear across that other switch, that other switch is for a light inside of the closet. So that's good over there. Going to this one. And it's really muggy up here. I already drilled through this hole here, and I reached through and basically put about an 1/8-inch deep counter bore here, but I got to go all the way through those. So, looks like I'm going to have to take this off of here for a minute, get that through the hole, and then put it back on here. There we go. Now, see what kind of pathway we got for that wire to make it down to the switch box. I think Judy might not be very happy with me. She just swept this up a little while ago, and I got sawdust all, or not sawdust, wood chips all over the floor again. Hey guys, I'm just drilling some holes through this stairway hallway here. Judy's going to be pulling some 14-2 wire through here shortly for these. It's going to be on a 4-way switch here. She'll be pulling those in a few minutes. Just trying to get the holes run through here without hitting a bunch of nails. Go here low on this one. A little lower below the line, miss the nails. Nope, I'm going to need the extension now, I think. Okay. I was using this bit. Where I'm trying to drill right now is boxed in. It has 2 2x4s like this and 2 more like this. And trying to get through there, 3/4 will just about fit in there, kind of hits the sides of the other 2 2x4s on each side of it. This 3/4 inch spade bit doesn't have those little indentations on the tail of it to fit in here. That's what I was using up there. That's why I had to search for another one. This one has the indentations, but it's 7/8. It won't fit between the 2x4s. Better making a box. It's always something, you know? Just something to make things take a little longer. Spade bit came out inside of the boxed in thing here. Isn't that a neat trick? Probably hotter than heck on the end. Got it. Drilled from here, partway down. Okay guys, more holes. I just been drilling this row of holes right here down through. Judy will be pulling a 3-way wire through there. A 3-way wire is going to be for a 4-way switch. There's going to be a switch down there for that hallway light over there. There's going to be a switch on there right when you come up the top steps right over here for the same light. And a switch over there on the other side of the hallway just around the corner for the same lights in the hallway. She's been upstairs doing a little clean up in the loft area. Make things easier to work up there. Always got to look on the back side when you're drilling a hole. It'd be a bummer to drill into a piece of Romex. That one I had already looked on the back side of. I already started the hole a little bit before I turned you guys on. let's go check around the back side of that next one I got to drill. It's sort of a horseshoe shaped post. I want to make sure there's nothing inside of it where I have to drill. Okay, so I'm drilling at the height of this black mark here. I could go through here and through the other side of it here. There is something in there, and it's would be easy to hit. I can keep it back that way. I'll drill this side first, and then I'll make sure that wire is kept out of the way while I drill the next one through here. Good thing we checked in there. Okay, right here's the line we're shooting for. Okay, I have to take that back out of there for a minute. Stick it through the hole first. There's not room to get them both through. Stick that through there, and then we'll get it back in here. Now, thought I might get away with it. There. Now, I gotta get that other wire pulled back out of the way. Make sure it stays out of the way while I drill the other side. First circuit's gonna be hooked up in this sub panel here.
Whoa.
Careful over there, babe.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, hold on, that's wobbling. Hey, stay there a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. That's Judy's pulling wires over here and stapling Romex to the studs and stuff like that. And she's on an 8-foot ladder and it started to wobble a little bit. She's fine. She got all taken care of before I got over there, but we don't need anybody getting hurt. Neither one of us. Let's see. Where's my cover?
Oh, did you take my screwdriver with you?
Oh, yes, I did.
I need it.
That's a switch. I've been leaving my screwdriver over there every time I have to walk all the way back around. come over there to talk to you and set my screwdriver down to do something. Come back over here and like, oh crap, I gotta go back over there and get my screwdriver. Well guys, we're making headway. I've got 2 switches over here. I don't have them pushed back into the box with the cover on yet, but, oh shoot, I can't show you. I shut the power off so I could work on the 3-way. I got a 3-way I'm working on for the hallway. So, I'll show you in a minute. These 2 switches, the one on that side works the vanity light for the spare bathroom. The one on this side works the ceiling light for the spare bathroom. And then, as soon as I get these 3-ways working, get finished tying some wires together up there, and right across from it over there. Get those tied up. We should have a 3-way working for the garage hallway also. But I was going to show you, can't do it right now, the power's off. And I got to walk clear around the stairway to get to it. Show you in a minute. Ground sleeve on here. Just got done twisting these bare copper wires together. Get those crimped, or get the clamp sleeve crimped on there anyway. There. Cut off one of these. Push back in there for now because these little, I'm just putting a couple of little cheap plastic sockets up here for now. Just put one up there, put one up here with some leftover light bulbs. We got some of them curly Q bulbs we got left over from the other house or anything. Just putting some temporary lighting in here, make sure I can get the 3-ways and 4-ways all wired correctly so they're working right. So we'll tuck that ground back in there. Fancy wiring was at the switches. Up here all I gotta do is, these have 4 screws on the back, 2 whites and 2 yellows, so I'll just put the 2 white wires on the white screws or silver screws, 2 blacks on the yellows, tie the grounds together. The other, like I said, the other wiring, the hard part's done already. It should work when I get done with this. Cross your fingers. Okay, I guess I need to put some little loops on the end of here. Oh great. First screw I go to loosen up is stripped. It won't back out. Yeah, I guess that one can go back to Menards. The only bad thing about that is I just went downstairs to get the one that only needed one more. I went down and got it. And it's the one that's messed up. I guess I gotta go downstairs again. Alright. Be right back.